I'm going to give you a $2 million reason why you might want to use a Roth IRA. Let's use an example. Let's assume that you begin investing $5,000 per year into something, and that something that you invest into grows by 10% per year. Let's assume that you do that for 40 years. So $5,000 per year for 40 years, and the investments you invest in grow at 10% per year. Well, over those 40 years, you've put in a total of $200,000. 5,000 times 40, $200,000 is your contribution. But the account is worth $2.2 million, meaning you put in $200,000, but the growth on your money has actually exceeded $2 million. Well, if you're just investing that money in a regular investment account, you owe taxes on all that growth. If you want to sell your investment and walk away with it and go do whatever you want to do, awesome. But that $2 million is fully taxable. So depending on what state you live in and depending on what your tax bracket is, you're going to end up with a lot less than $2 million of growth once it's all said and done. Now, if instead of investing that $5,000 in just a regular investment account, what if instead you invested it in a Roth IRA? Well, you could still invest in the same investments, you could still get the same exact growth, but the difference is that growth is all completely tax-free. So as you're putting your $5,000 in each year, that money is compounding, is growing. It grows to the same $2.2 million in this example, but the difference there is if you want to take all that money out, it's completely tax-free. That $2.2 million, your $200,000 of contributions and the $2 million of growth, that's all yours. There's no taxes that you have to pay. There's no tax brackets you need to worry about. It's just yours. That's the power of a Roth IRA. When you look at the impact of compound growth over time and compound interest over time, and combine that with a tax-free account like a Roth IRA, the results can be pretty incredible.